rod?
You all may be seated, and Mr. Hermes, please call your next witness.
Ms. Bay called Whitney Hughes.
I'm sorry, Ms. Vaughn. Thank you. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you will give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Thank you. You appear to be very soft-spoken, so please adjust the mic, and it's okay to shout your answers.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Please state your name and spell your first and last name for the court reporter.
Whitney Hughes, WHITNEY HUGHES.
Okay. Ms. Hughes, we're going to follow the judge's instructions. Pull that microphone
Oh, yeah.
a little closer to you.
Okay. Is that okay?
That is
Okay.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Ladies and gentlemen, the jury hear you.
Okay.
Ms. Hughes, how old of a female are you?
I'm 26.
And what kind of work do you do?
I'm an HR admin. I'm in Plano.
And I want to direct your attention to September the 6th, 2018. Were you living at the Southside Flats?
Yes.
How long had you lived there?
I moved there at the end of June. So June. A little less than 3 months.
So June of 2018?
Yes.
And what was your apartment number?
1439.
Can I talk to the insurance?
Yes.
Ms. Hughes, I'm going to ask you to step down for a second.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you what's been admitted as State Exhibit 34E as in Bravo. It is a layout of the fourth floor of Southside Flats along the hallway where this incident occurred. Do you see your apartment? Yes. Would you please place this sticky with your name next to your apartment? Thank you. Now, Ms. Hughes, on the night of this incident, do you recall what you were doing?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell the ladies and gentlemen about it?
I was watching TV. I had taken a shower earlier, so I was just painting my nails and watching TV.
Were you in the living room or the bedroom?
The bedroom.
And what was the first thing that sounded unusual to you?
I just heard the two loud bangs, and that was the first thing I heard.
And the two loud bangs, were they quick in succession, or were there a bang, a long pause, and then bang?
It was really quick.
Did you recognize those bangs to be gunshots?
It took me a second to get there, but yeah.
Okay. And what other clues or events occurred to help you get to that those were potentially gunshots?
The hallway's really echoey, so at first I thought maybe someone was rolling something or dropped something, because you can hear a lot of what's going on in the hallway. And so when I heard it, I got up and paused the TV to hear anything else was going on. And, yeah.
Okay. And so you said the hallways are echoey. At your time on that floor, had you ever had an opportunity to hear your neighbors from the inside of their apartments?
If you're in the hallway, you can hear from the inside of the apartments when you're walking by them. Yes.
Okay, so you can hear different individuals, I guess, activities inside of their closed doors.
Yes. Yeah.
You paused the TV and listen. Did you go to the door?
Yes.
Did you open the door?
No, I just looked through the peephole.
And when you looked out the peephole, what did you see?
I saw her on the phone.
When you say her, who are you referring to?
Her. Amber.
The defendant, Amber Guyger?
Yes.
And you pointed in that direction. Can you identify article of clothing she's wearing?
A blue sweater.
Let her record reflect the witnesses identified the defendant. And when you saw her on the cell phone, what did you observe?
Well, at first I was concerned if I should call the cops, and then I saw her in her uniform, so assuming that the cops were already there. And she was just standing in front of the door of my neighbor across the way, and she was just on the phone, and she sounded upset.
And so, from your observation through the peephole, it appeared that she was upset.
Yes, ma'am.
And what clues gave you that idea?
Just it sounded like crying, or just the sounds, I guess.
Did you hear any conversation or anything that she was saying when she was on the phone?
Nothing I remember her saying, no.
And you said you didn't call the police because she was in a police uniform.
Yes, ma'am.
At some point, did you hear other officers arrive?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what did you observe then?
I saw them, they all walked through in front of my door. And then I remember another female officer, she was there, and she said something to another police officer, and then she said, stay with her, she's involved. And that's what I remember hearing.
Had you ever seen the defendant on your floor before?
No.
Had you ever seen Austin Jean before?
No.
I believe you indicated at some point that you have had some kind of problems with your door before?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Sometimes it was, I guess depending on if it rained or not, usually the door would shut all the way, but the lock, it wouldn't go directly into the socket. It was like kind of uneven. So you kind of had to pull on the handle towards you to get the key fob to lock it when you're leaving. And that was pretty much it.
Did you ever have that or encounter that problem on the inside of the door?
Not that I remember, no.
Okay, only on the outside when you're leaving?
Mhm.
It's kind of hard to lock on the way out?
Yes. Yeah, because you're on your inside, I guess you can push when you lock it, and then on the outside you're pulling, so it's more, you have to force it more, I guess.
Now, in all fairness, you said you were watching TV and painting your nails. Did you hear any commands or any loud voices before you heard the gunshots?
No, ma'am.
But you said the hallways or the walls, are they pretty thin on the inside of your apartment as well?
Not that I didn't think so, just because I never heard any noise from my next door neighbors. Really, everything I heard was just coming from the hallway.
So inside of the hallway, it echoes.
Yes.
So perhaps what if, let's say one of your neighbors' door was open, would that project the voice out into the hallway?
I'm not sure.
Excuse me, I just have a few questions. You moved into the Southside Flats in June of 2018, is that right?
Yes, the end of June.
Okay, the end of June. So at the time of this incident, you've been there about a little over 2 months?
Yes.
And you lived there with your boyfriend?
Yes.
His name's Zach?
Yes.
But he wasn't there at the time?
No.
And you lived in 1439?
Yes.
Okay. And in the time you'd been there, I believe you stated previously in another hearing that you had parked on the wrong floor on 2 different occasions.
Yes.
And walked down the hall. On one of those occasions, you walked all the way. You were on the 3rd floor by mistake, I believe.
Yes.
And you walked all the way to, it would have been 1339 and put your key.
Yes, I did once.
And you walked down the hall a second time, but you realized you were on the wrong floor before you made it all the way to 1330.
Yes.
Okay, I want to talk about that first. Did you believe, let's talk about the time you went all the way to the wrong apartment, 1339. Did you believe you were parking on the 14th floor that day?
The 4th floor, yes.
Are the 3rd and 4th floor, do they look exactly alike?
Close. Yeah.
Is there any markings like a big 4, a big 3 at that time? Were there any markings that distinguish the two that you could see pillars or anywhere like that?
There was, for the reserve spots, it indicated it would start with the number of the floor, and they were like a little red in front of the spot. So usually that's what I would look for, but nothing big or anything like that.
So you missed it on those 2 occasions?
Yes.
All right. And was this when you were coming home from work?
Yes.
What time do you usually get home?
At that time, around 6.
Okay. All right. 61 for all purposes.
No objection.
It's admitted.
And I'm going to play you, there's two videos on this disc. I'm going to play you. One is so you know what we're seeing. One is going to be, there's no noise. It'll be walking from the fourth floor garage down the hallways, probably up to your apartment. Okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to ask it to be paused a couple of times. Okay?
Okay.
All right. You see that 4? That's on the inside of the elevator door, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Is it fair to say back at that time it was easy to miss?
Yes.
Since this incident, have larger numbers been placed in the garage?
Yes.
All right. Go for it, please. Door, and that takes you down the first hallway, is that right?
Yes.
Now, some of the residents have doormats, like we see one coming up on the right that's brown and black, that they place in the front, and others don't, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. Here's if we can stop it there, it looks like a doormat on the left that has pineapples on it. It's rather distinctive, is it not?
Yes.
Have you noticed that mat before when you were walking to your apartment?
Yes.
Same thing for the black and brown one. Have you noticed that before?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead. Stop there. There's another one just to the left there that looks to be a solid color, maybe some type of black marking in the middle. And as you notice that, walking to and from your apartment.
Not in particular.
Okay. Good. Now, as we win the hall takes a left. You turn to the left, and then your apartment's going to be down on the left. Is that right?
Yes.
And stop there, please. Is that another mat? Is that your apartment right there?
No, I'm one more, I think.
Okay, so that's it. Your neighbor. Okay, go ahead. Let me stop right there. You see that pillar to the right? There's some fire doors there. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And does that pillar stick out about a foot or 18 inches or so?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. And the mat we see to the left coming up next, is that your apartment?
Yes.
Okay. What color is that?
It's just that basic brown doormat, like every doormat.
We can just get a little further. Stop right there. Oh, so that's your apartment. That's where you go to every day.
Yes.
All right. And again, we can see the pillar that sticks out right in that area.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I want to show you now same type of video, just on the 13th floor, okay?
The third floor.
Oh,
Yeah.
third floor. Thank you. And you parked on the third floor mistakenly twice before this incident?
Yes.
We can just publish it. Now we're looking at the elevator. Essentially, other than if you're able to see the reserved parking or get up close to the elevator, they're built and are the same color. Is that correct?
Yes.
When you are getting out of your car and you go to the coming from the garage into the, go across this little bridge we're about to see. Do you ever glance out and take a view of the skylines, or you just go straight from the garage into that door?
Just through the door.
Okay. That makes sense. Now let me stop it right there. So let's talk about the occasion that you went all the way to the wrong apartment, 1339. When you came up to the door here, there was nothing, there's no 3 near the doorway on the wall there that would have given you or alerted you that you were on the wrong floor. Is that right?
There wasn't a number, yes.
Okay. Looks just like it is now in the video.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go ahead. Okay, when you jump there, look at, go back as we're opening that door, please. And stop it once the door is open. Once the door is open. Let me get inside. Okay, right there. You see that doormat there to the left?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of got, I guess you'd call it like river rocks, looks like. Color. Distinctive doormat. Would you agree?
Yes.
When you went in on that occasion that you went all the way to the wrong apartment, you did notice that as you walk in the hallway, did you?
Not that I remember.
Okay. Go ahead. And the coloring of the walls and how the walls are built, where the fans are, they're the exact same as they're on the 4th floor, is that right?
Yes.
And as you walked on the 3rd floor on that occasion, you did notice that the pineapple mat was missing, or the brown and black mat was missing on this hallway, did you?
You could feel, I didn't notice, it just felt something was weird, but I kept going.
All right. And you said this was after your off works, which was me after 6 p.m.
Yes.
I take it you put in a full day.
Yes.
Now we'll take a left here. There's another map at that door. Pause it, please. Okay, you see that big plant that's sitting outside next to a mat by that door?
Yes.
All right, now on that day, you would have walked past that and taken no notice of it, would you?
I did notice it. That I did when I walked past it, yes.
Okay, but you kept walking to the.
Mhm.
Did you think maybe someone put a plant out or something like that?
Yeah, like they just added something
Added
else.
something to the door. Okay. Go ahead. Have we gone past what would be 1339? We can back that up. I might need a little help from you. You could tell me what would be 1339.
This next one on the left. I think there's a.
Schedule wastebasket
Yes.
outside.
Mhm.
You can stop it there. Do you see any mat there by the door, or is it just have the wastebasket outside?
Just the wastebasket from what I can see.
Okay. And I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything. I just want to demonstrate how this can happen.
Mm-hmm.
And on that occasion, you went and did you actually put your key fob in the door?
I did. I remember them having a mat, though. That could have been on a different time.
Okay. Because I know you there was one other occasion that
Yes.
you got on the 3rd floor.
Mm-hmm.
By mistake.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And once you put the key in, is that when you figured out you actually on the wrong floor?
Yes.
And another thing, the apartments, they're different from other apartments you live in.
Yes.
Usually, the apartments you lived in the past are the numbers right there on the door.
Or next to it, just lower and in little, not actual things on the wall, not a light.
Kind of eye level.
Yes.
And these are what, a little higher and they're illuminated?
Yes.
Did that make them a little harder to see?
Yes.
And once you developed the habit, did you actually look for the number, or you just kind of could always sense right where your apartment was?
I didn't look prior, no.
Okay. Thank you. A couple of questions now. You mentioned your door, your apartment door, that when it rains or it's humid, that it has trouble. You have trouble pulling it closed from your outside.
It closes all the way. It's just when you try to lock it, the bolt isn't lined up all the way with the notch in the wall.
Okay.
So it would like lock halfway, and then you'd kind of have to pull and
Pull it and
all the way.
Then it'll go all the way in.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So maybe it expands or something. We can get it here. Something like that.
Yes,
But you notice it always happens when it's raining.
something like that. Yes.
You remember on this day, September 6th, 2018, did it rain a lot during the day?
Not that I remember, no.
And again, Zach was not there. You were getting ready to go to bed, I guess, and just relaxing. Is that right?
Yes.
And the TV was in your bedroom,
Yes.
and you had that on,
Yes.
doing your nails, just in the day.
Yes.
And when you first heard the two gunshots, you weren't exactly sure what they were.
Yeah, it took me a second to get there, but yes.
I mean, I think you described it might have been something, dropping something like pans or something. You weren't sure what it could be.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Now, as far as noises, if someone's in the hallway, you can hear that.
Yes.
If you're in your apartment, the door's closed, right?
Yes.
But if you had a neighbor in their apartment, and you're in your apartment, you weren't hearing what was going on in their apartment. were you?
I could hear the people below me. I don't know if that's just because they were loud. But yeah, next to me, I didn't hear anybody.
Okay. I appreciate you. Thank you.
A few questions. Ms. Hughes, this humidity and issue with your door, you're talking about the deadbolt actually engaging, is that correct? Like you have to pull the door, kind of pull it a little tighter to engage the deadbolt lock?
For it to go all the way in, yes. It would still lock, because sometimes I didn't feel like dealing with it in the morning, so I would just half lock it, I guess, but it seemed to close, or to stay locked, so. But yeah, to get it all the way, for the key to go, totally flat, you'd kind of have to mess with it.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm clear that it's not that the door would not close in the humidity. That's not what you're saying, correct?
Correct, yeah. It would completely close. It was just locking.
That's what I wanted to make sure. And then the time you did go to the wrong floor, wrong apartment, you said it felt different.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
It was almost like deja vu or something, that same sort of feeling, like I thought I knew, like, it seemed right, but it felt weird, so, but not enough to even turn around. The one time, I stopped at the corner, and then the other time I actually went all the way, but you could feel it, something was weird.
Okay, so let's take those two different times and talk about it. The time you actually went all the way to the wrong apartment door and engaged the key, what happened?
The lock flashed red.
And was that an indicator you were in the wrong place?
Yes.
And then the second time when you went to the corner, what occurred when you hit the corner to let you know you were in the wrong place?
I think it might have been that plant, or it must have been that because it was that second time I actually realize that I was on the wrong floor.
And you're talking about the plant we just saw in the video?
Yes, on the right, after you turn the corner.
The big orange house
Mhm.
sitting outside?
Yes.
Okay, so the first time you went to the wrong door, you put the key in and the light went red.
Yes.
And then when you did it the second time, you noticed the landmarking being the big dates or plant